Hello everyone, welcome to Students Point. This is 18th of May and today we have to see 9 selected questions. Each question has the highest probability of being asked in any government examinations. And in this we will see what is Super Earth, details about International Telecommunication Union, details about dengue virus and about how coronavirus spreads in cats and many other facts. So be attentive, be focused till the end. But first let us see question for the day. You have to answer this question in the comment section. The question is ICGS Sachet, which is in news, is a or an. These are the options. Read the options carefully and then answer. And to get PDF of all these videos, you have to follow me on Telegram by writing Students Point 2020 on your Telegram app. You will be referred to the channel. Just write Students Point 2020 without space and in small letters. Let's begin now. The first question. Officers Training Academy is based in. So Officers Training Academy, in short this is called as OTA, is based in Chennai. There was one more OTA which was opened in Gaya district in Bihar. However, after the proposal of Indian Army, Ministry of Defence has accepted the proposal to disband this OTA in Gaya, and this OTA in Gaya will be now transferred to Dehradun in Uttarakhand. So now you have to remember that OTA is located in Chennai. So here B is the right answer. And OTA are training establishments of Indian Army that train officers for the Short Service Commission. And this OTA in Chennai was established in the year of 1963. Why this was in news? Because recently Chief of Defence Staff General Bipin Rawat said that efforts are being taken to make the Short Service Commission more attractive to reduce the mounting pension burden of the Indian Army. See, Indian Army has to bear lots of cost on paying pensions to retired personnel. So Indian Army is trying to encourage Short Service Commission. So what is Short Service Commission? In Short Service Commission, the tenure of an officer is only 10 years and it can be extended only for up to 4 years. So at max in Short Service Commission, one officer or any other rank personnel can serve only up to 14 years. Next question now. Which statement about Super Earth is incorrect? Please be attentive. The question is about incorrect. So here it refers to an extra solar planet. This statement is correct. Its mass is higher than the Earth. This is also correct. Mass of Super Earth is higher than the Earth. That is why it is called as Super Earth. And this provides habitable conditions? No. Super Earth has nothing to do with the habitable conditions. So here statement C is wrong. Super Earth only refers to the mass which is higher than the Earth. However, its mass is lower than solar system other planets like Uranus, Neptune and solar system ice giants. And scientists from University of Canterbury have recently discovered a rare new super Earth planet that lies between or towards the center of the galaxy, which is also called as galactic bulge. And the host star of this super Earth is 10% of the mass of our sun, and that planet has a year of approximately 617 days, while Earth has a year of 365 days. That planet Super Earth has a 617 days in a year, and this planet was discovered using a technique called gravitational microlensing. Now the question arises, what is gravitational microlensing? See, gravitational microlensing is a technique via which scientists can detect an object far away in the space even if it don't emit any light. So generally those objects which emit light is easily detectable, but through gravitational microlensing even those objects which are not emitting light can be detected easily. The next question now. World Telecommunication and Information Society Day 2020 is being observed on. So this World Telecommunication and Information Society Day is being observed on 17th of May. And the theme for this year is Connect 2030 ICTs for the Sustainable Development Goals. I repeat, Connect 2030 ICTs for Sustainable Development Goals, in short SDGs, and here ICT is Information Communication Technologies. And this day marks the founding day of ITU, or International Telecommunication Union, and the signing of first International Telegraph Convention in 1865. So let's have a detail about ITU. See, consider the following statements about International Telecommunication Union. It is a specialized agency of United Nations. This part is correct. And it is a member of United Nations Development Program, short called as UNDP. So this statement is also correct. And it is responsible for issues related to information and communication technologies. So this statement is correct again. So here again C is the right answer. And this ITU was established in 1865. Its headquarters is in Geneva, which is in Switzerland. And India has been an active member in ITU since 1869. And 1869 was the year in which Gandhiji was born. And India has been a regular member of ITU Council since 1952. Now you may confuse that how come India has been active in ITU since 1869 and India has been a regular member in ITU Council since 1952. See, you can understand with an example. Suppose there are MPs, but there are lots of MPs in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, but each MP is not included in Council of Ministers or Cabinet. So only a few members out of this total number of MPs are included into Cabinet Ministers or Council of Ministers. Similarly, only a few members is included into ITU Council. I hope you understand it. And India has been elected in ITU Council again in 2018 for 4-year terms. And India will serve till 2022. The next question now. The dengue virus comprises how many distinct serotypes? So dengue virus comprises 4 distinct types of serotypes. And these are DEN 1, DEN 2, DEN 3 and DEN 4. And they belong to genus Flavivirus and family of Flaviviridae. And dengue is mosquito-borne viral infection. Remember that it is a viral infection, and Aedes aegypti mosquito is a main vector that transmits the virus that causes dengue. And dengue can affect everybody, be it a child, be it adult or an old aged person. And National Dengue Day observed on 16th of May, and recently Health Ministry has listed a series of simple measures through which dengue can be prevented. Check and clean your cooler every 7 days. Don't let water stagnate around your house. Wear full sleeves cloth and do use nets while sleeping. These are the simple steps which you can follow to prevent yourself from dengue. Next question now. Consider the following statements about tour of duty. See, this model will allow common citizens to voluntarily join the force for 3 years. This statement is correct. This tour of duty will provide an opportunity to those youths who don't want to choose army as a profession, but they want to live life of army for few months or let's say few years. So they get a good opportunity for it. And it will be implemented on a trial basis for officers and other ranks in the Indian Army. So here again both of the statements are correct, so C is the right answer. And tour of duty will also help Indian Army to reduce its cost, as people or youths can be appointed for a short tenure of 3 years and they will not be eligible for any pension, and they will not even be given the title of retiree or retired personnels. Next question now. The largest solar park of the world is located in, so it is located in Rajasthan and it is called as Bhatla. The next question now. Consider the following statements about 61st Cavalry. See, this is a horse-mounted unit of modern Indian Army. This statement is correct. You have to appreciate this word horse-mounted. It is a horse-mounted unit, and it was established in the year of 1953 after amalgamating horse-mounted cavalry units of erstwhile princely states of British India. So here again both of these statements are correct, so C is the right answer. And apart from this 61st Cavalry, President's Bodyguard, based at Rashtrapati Bhavan, is the only horse-mounted units in the army. So, as of now, only there are two horse-mounted units. The first one is 61st Cavalry, and the another is President's Bodyguard. And the Indian Army is planning to convert its famous 61st Cavalry, which is the only active serving horse cavalry regiment in the world, into a regular armored regiment with tanks. The next question now. The first known infection of novel coronavirus among domestic cats has been from? So the very first case when a domestic cat was found infected of novel coronavirus has been found from Belgium. So here C is the right answer. And researchers have recently published a paper with evidence that cats can transmit novel coronavirus SARS-CoV-2 to one another and without showing symptoms. So they will remain asymptomatic, but still they will transmit this disease to other cats. And they may also get infected when they are exposed to any person who are already infected. But chances of transmission of this COVID-19 from cats to human are very meager and very less. However, there are high chances of transmission of this disease from human to cats or domestic cats. Why? Because feline and human cells have similar ACE2 receptors, which are enzymes that facilitate the coronavirus entry into the body. Few days back we have seen that this was the very enzyme ACE2 receptor which was responsible to make men more prone to COVID-19 than women, because this ACE2 enzyme is more or in abundant amount in men. The next question now. Consider the following statements about Indian Coast Guard. See, it was established on 18th of August 1978 by Coast Guard Act 1978. This statement is correct. It has jurisdiction over the territorial waters of India, including contiguous zone and exclusive economic zone. This statement is also correct. So here again C is the right answer. And it operates under Ministry of Defence and it is headquartered in New Delhi. So why I have taken a question from it? Because recently Indian Coast Guard ship Sachet and two interceptor boats IBS C450 and C451 has been commissioned. We have already discussed in detail last day about ICGS Sachet and these two interceptor boats, so no need to have discussion here. So I hope you liked the video. Share it with your friends. Answer the question in the comment section. Wait for the upcoming video. Until then, stay at your home, stay safe. Thanks a lot.